Hello there. Welcome back to the Prolific Cloud Tutorials. In the last video, we learned to publish a web page. If you missed the video, the link is posted in the description box. We recommend watching that before this video. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to stay updated with the new features of Prolific Cloud. In an earlier video, we learned to create this header portion. A header is not sufficient to keep visitors engaged. A website needs to have a lot of content to make it attractive and unique. Apart from conveying the correct information, it is essential to design web pages methodically. Let's take this web page for instance. The header portion is very simple yet elegantly lays out the information visitors usually search for. The header lists all the models the agency has worked with. Below that, we have links to important web pages. These random designs are created using the slider component with varying numbers of column layouts that are entirely dependent on the designer. In the next portion, we have the type of photography the company is an expert in. If you are a baker designing a website for your bakery, you may want to write the types of baked dishes you know, or perhaps the best product of your bakery. There are endless ways you can use the slider component on a web page. In this video, we will recreate the top portion. Let's begin. Go to the page builder and add a one-column layout. Drag and drop the slider component. The slider needs to have at least 2 items to enable sliding motion. Each item contains an image, a header, text, and a button. Designers can add paddings to images, texts, and buttons to position them as they like. Yes, it's that easy. Let's add 7 more items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, 7. Let's learn to edit the first item, and we will fast forward through the next 7. Uncheck Enable Autoplay for now. Click on the Items tab on the right pane. This tab has the option to edit the background and the text alignment and margin. These options give users a considerable level of flexibility with respect to positioning the text. The text can be placed on the top right with left content alignment or the bottom left with right alignment. Let's change the background image. As you can see, the image is not properly visible as the slider is in portrait shape. Let's change the items to show value to resolve this issue. Notice how increasing the items to show count keeps adding items on the first slide. Increasing the items to show numbers will resize the slider portion to match the image orientation. It depends on the user how many items make the portion attractive. For this example, 4 seems to be the best option. Finally, adjust the height. 600 seems appropriate here. Let's move to the Contents tab to edit the texts and button of the first item. Let's change the heading text to the name of the person. Font size to 35. Text color to white or any customized colors. Save the progress and move to the Text tab. Change paragraph text to something else, like 200 photoshoots. Font family to Lotto. Change the font size to 15. Text color to white. Save the progress. We just edited header and paragraph text. You can keep the button if you like, but it's unnecessary for our example. On the Button tab, uncheck the visibility to remove the button. However, if you still wish to use the button, great use would be to add an Instagram or external website for this person. Let's finish editing the remaining items. Alright then. We have completed adding the images and their relevant text. It seems the images do not take up the entire section. Check the full content width box in the section settings to let the content take up the entire section. Or keep it as it is. Next, save the progress. Click on View Website. I have already linked the page in the primary menu. To learn to add web pages to the primary menu, check the link in the description box. Check Enable Autoplay box to allow sliding motion. Try using the slider with landscape images like this. Try out different column layouts. Or if image tag option is selected in the slider settings, it is possible to create logo strip like this. If you have questions, add them to the comments, and we will get back to you. Thanks for watching. See you at the next video.